Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays and welcome back to the channel. Now, last week I put it to the community. What top 5 things would you want to see come to Blitz? What top 5 things do you want to see in Blitz, or what do you want Wargaming to add or change in the game? Now, there was a lot of response, and there's a lot of things people want in Blitz, but some things they can't get, and Wargaming just can't do everything. They can't do everything. But I asked you guys, what would you like to see in Blitz? What would you like? And as I said, I did get a good response, and we are going to get straight to this. It's only a quick video, not too long of a video. So, number 5. ×3 and ×5 certificates to be used whenever you want. Now, that was actually the top 5 in the top 5 most liked comment. ×3, ×5 certificates to be used whenever you want, because at the minute when you get them, they are just used automatically. You can't switch them off, so people would like to be able to switch them off and use them when they want. It's a good suggestion. It is a good suggestion. People should be able to use them when they want to use them, but at the moment Wargaming have said nope. Once you get them, you're gonna have to use them, pretty much. So that is coming in at number 5. So at number 4, this was the 4th most liked response. Shows what shell hits you. Shows your damage and block damage at the side like it does in replays. So obviously when you go to replays, at the side of the screen like we have now, as you can see, it shows the damage that you're on and it shows the blocked damage that you're on. People want this in the game. People want this actually in the game. Now, you have banners. I mean, you do have the banners. Yeah, sometimes it is hard to see the banners, and you can only see that once you either hit someone again and the banner quickly comes up, and same as the block damage. But people want actually this as an option to see the whole thing at the side like it is in replays. I can't see why Wargaming can't do it. I'm sure they can. If they can do it in replays, I'm sure they can do it in the main battle. But that was actually the number 4. That was actually number 4. Coming in at number 3, and I knew this would be in here somewhere. Mad games in training rooms. Now, even though this sounds fun, and it will be fun to add all these different modes into training rooms, Wargaming will never do this. And I can understand why you guys want this, but I can also understand why Wargaming won't do this, and it's simply because of the waiting time. People are not going to be playing normal battles no more. People are just going to be in training rooms, and training rooms are just going to be full. So your waiting time in normal battle will just increase and increase and increase. So even though people want it, I can't see something like that happening. Unfortunately, it's just something you're going to have to wait for it to come in the main game. So that was number 3. Number 2, historical camouflages. I knew this would be up there. People want historical camos. Now, I'm not a tank enthusiast. Like, I'm not a history geek or anything like that. I know nothing about tanks in real life. So something like this doesn't really affect me. But I can understand why people want this. They want it to be realistic. They want the game to be as realistic as possible. So I can understand why they want historical camos into the game. Number 1 is bots in training room. Now, this was my suggestion, and I can't understand why Wargaming haven't done this yet. The queue times in the game, I mean, that's not going to really affect it. People can go into training rooms on their own, add a few bots, and learn. Learn from the game. Learn what they're doing. Learn weak points. I don't understand why they can't do it. They can do it on a test server. They can add bots on a test server. I just can't understand why Wargaming haven't done something like this yet in adding the bots in the training room. People will get better if they playing against bots in the training room. Also, just as a bonus, also I thought I'd put in there, and a few people have been asking, is replays, rewind in replays, and the free cam in replays. Again, this is possible because it is on a test server. I have access to this test server, so there is no reason why they can't do it. Hopefully they will do it soon. So that is the top 5 things that you guys want to see in Blitz. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye. With